So, El Pollo Loco.
Yeah.
This guy's like the face that
Come
episode.
on, man. Oh, my
So,
goodness.
what did you get? 1 or 2 songs? What was the story with that? Yeah, give us the whole background of El Pollo Loco.
It was crazy because we got 2 nationwide, technically. So what happened was they picked up 3, but one was one that was doing really well, so they redid it. They did a new contract with it to use it again.
Congrats,
so
man.
Thank
it's
you,
awesome.
man. I appreciate it, man. So it's a total of 3, and 2 are nationwide. So I'm like, wow, like it'll pop up on like different shows, YouTube, like it's ads as well. So yeah, it was crazy. And then the company reached out to me too, like took care of me with some gift cards, and yeah, they're really awesome, bro. It was awesome.
Guess where we know where we're going for lunch.
You know what I'm saying? I got you.
That's great.
We'll get the Freddy Bam Bam bowl, you know, soon. Just putting it out there.
Yeah. What songs were they?
Vive tu vida is the one that got put out, and then it got recontracted to do nationwide. So, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So they want to make it even bigger. So I was like, that's huge. So they took that one. And then Ritmo. Ritmo got picked nationwide for their Birria commercial. So that was the one that got picked up pretty well.
So we love to hear that.
Thank you, man.
You also have a couple more placements on shows like Bel Air, Grownish. Like, tell us a little bit about like how do you get songs placed, and what is syncing music? Yeah, tell us, start with that. What is syncing a song?
Yeah, man. So Isaac is the one that put me on. Isaac James, shout out to my boy Isaac. What you doing? That's my dog. He's the one that put me on to sync, and he was breaking it down for me like, this is what we do, and we have like 4 different contracts with different agencies that pitch the records to the companies, or the companies who come to them find the records. And our first placement together was Bad With It, and that was on Grownish.
Oh, wow.
And the crazy thing with Bad With It, we had an hour left in the studio session, and this is when I was talking about, like, we knocked out our song, and then we had an hour left. He's like, I have another beat, you want to try it? He played it, and it was that Bad With It song. I knocked that whole thing out in an hour.
Love that.
Done.
Bro,
like, and I had to write. I was just going in. Knocked it out, and that one ended up getting picked up for Grownish. Wow. Crazy.
How did it feel like seeing your song on TV?
It was a trip because like I had all my family, my mom, my dad, everybody were watching it, and we're like, that's it. And I was like, oh, like it was a trip. I didn't know what to think.
What was going on in the scene or whatever?
It was the Bad With It one. They're on the phone and they're looking at a girl on Instagram, and then it's like Bad With It in the background. I'm like, oh, that's dope. So it was cool. But it was just a different experience. Like my mom was like, damn, you're on TV now. I'm like, yeah. I called Isaac pumped. He's like, to be honest, Freddie, it's your first one. You're gonna be like, the first one's hype, and then you're gonna start getting used to it. Just a heads up. I'm like, all right. And then now we had the next ones. The next one, I'm like, okay, I get it. Like, it's hype.
And what was the next one you were?
It was the Bel Air next, technically.
Oh, those are 2 big shows too.
Yeah. So he's like, get used to it, bro, because it's gonna keep happening. And I was like, all right, that was some real stuff he said. And Bel Air was a big one because they played the whole record in the episode.
No way.
The whole record.
What was the runtime of that?
Bro, it was like two, like the whole song. I think the song's like 2 minutes and something.
No
the whole
way.
song. And the crazy thing is, that same night that it aired, I got 500 Shazams just on that same night.
I didn't even know they report like that. That's sick.
Yeah, so like they Shazammed it, and I was like, oh damn, 500 people, and then people were.
What song was that? I'm about to Shazam it.
Need You.